Hello everybody and welcome back to episode number 53 of my new account experience. How is everybody doing? This is the first ever video that I'm actually uploading with constant 60 FPS on 1080p, of course. It's been a long time coming. For those that have not seen the little accommodation video that kind of nicely, neatly connects to this one, basically, you could say. Yeah, go watch it. It's on the top right right now. It's the video, it's more of a vlog, kind of unboxing-ish video, where I actually just go through the process of setting up this new PC of mine. So yes, as mentioned in the previous episode, I have a new computer, you guys, so you will have gorgeous, new, amazing footage to look at. You'll have amazing visuals of me failing every single difficult dungeon. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Today, I just figured I was going to kind of flex my PC a little bit. I've tried my very fucking best, and I'm not gonna lie, I've really sat here for a very, very long time before recording this, trying to make sure that every single visual is either better or what it was like before, in terms of like the effects, and by the effects I mean particles. I know some people have told me that, oh, you have particles turned up too high, and that's mainly to the regards of the episode in which I ended up doing 03, well, not really 03, more like dying at Gemsbug, but yeah, that's kind of one of the last moments when I was like, okay, this is just not doable and obviously not watchable for people. So that's more or less don't shoot cactus. I mean, how innocent can you be, man? Like, honestly, listen, I mean, this guy is very, very cute. Anyway, so yeah, moments like those were more like when I realized that something needed to change. And listen, I have the funds right now to make sure I have a better computer. If you are interested in the specs and shit like that, I list it in the video mentioned right at the start. Regardless, I'll be doing a lot more playing, at least for the little foreseeable future. I will be doing probably a bunch of well, 03 runs and stuff like that, and I will be doing a few montages here and there. Now, I'm not gonna be completely blind. I'm not gonna say nothing about this topic or this little promise that I have set it up. I indeed have promised you all that I would have a montage for this week's episode, but that of course kind of didn't happen because, well, you are currently watching the video and there's no montage here. I was busy making the the before mentioned video with me unboxing the new notebook, so I've been actually editing that and also setting up this game to make sure it looks and runs as smoothly as I would have wanted, as smooth as I was hoping that it would go. That was a lot of setting up and tinkering with the whole process, so that's obviously another reason why that isn't quite the way that it turned out. I mean, I didn't have the time necessary to make a full montage. Another thing that played a huge factor was not only the fact that, well, I kind of was living under the assumption, which was the wrong assumption, mind you, that I would just like open up Realm, open up OBS, and just voila, there you go. Amazing footage right off the bat. Well, that did not seem to turn out that way. What ended up happening was me having horrible footage, pretty bad standard frames, maybe equivalent to or even worse than what I actually had. Don't fucking die like her, that would be ideal, thank you. Yeah, obviously I don't want to have worse frames and worse looking footage than before. That is just fucking appalling. That would be just stupid. But regardless, that's what it turned out to be like initially, until I obviously did a lot of tinkering, until I got it working the way that I wanted. Again, I played with some settings regarding the graphics card, NVIDIA GeForce RTX it's 3060, yeah. So that's obviously something I've started to mess around with, and what I think was the nail in the coffin, or at least what I'm trying to say, what ended up being the most important thing or factor, was me dedicating this graphics card to playing Realm, which obviously before I wasn't doing it, and I don't know why. Don't really ask me, don't look at me like that. I don't understand these types of things too much. So I think what before happened, there were some regimes or like echo modes basically, where it was like trying to conserve energy and shit, so it wasn't allowing the full capacity of obviously the CPU, which is the Intel Core, the i7 12th generation, and it wasn't allowing the full capacity of the graphics card again, which I believe is what was causing it. Now I have this sorted out, and so far I don't really think I have gotten myself in a situation where I would be dropping frame rate. One thing that I have to note though, I have played a lot, or like quite a bit. I've actually, well, if you see this nice little Dominion armor, I've done it wasn't a public one, to be fully honest. It was basically like a Discord, like guild, something like that. I think I just crashed somebody's private fungal cavern, but yeah, we ended up doing the fungal crystal warm mother father, I don't know, I don't fucking understand, it doesn't matter. So I ended up doing that boss with like 26 people and particles on low, which is something I wanted to talk about. There were the particles, but besides that, I was doing it there, and obviously I didn't notice a single frame being out of whack, so to speak. So that was that. Also, I did on my little Trickster PPE on a different account, I was doing a wine cellar with like, again, like 25-30 people-ish. And I also tried very hard, because, you know, I'm a dodging legend. I'm just kidding. But I tried purposefully to get hit with the bottle, the guy that drops, the guy that does the, you know, he does the drunk effect, the debuff, right? So everybody knows, every single person who's ever been to the wine cellar knows, or if there are drunk effects for other games, then yeah, you guys know what that does to your CPU performance. It doesn't do too fucking well, does it? Nah. So for me, I have tried to, like, you know, the standard screen rotation and stuff like that. I was trying to do all of that stuff while drunk in the game, and I hadn't seen a single frame out of whack, as mentioned, so that was great. Obviously, one thing that I was kind of worried about was this right here, this water and the particles from the bubbles and stuff like that. That's yet another thing that I was worried about, which caused a little bit of a trouble, but that also does not seem to be the case, which is awesome. So yeah, and one thing to mention about the particles before were set to low, and the GUI and the shadows in general, they have all been turned off. Now I could even try putting all of it on high, just for the sake. I don't think it's gonna be flawless anymore. I think I've messed around with it to the point where I know that this is like kind of where the limitations come in, but I still think that for the majority of places, wherever I can go or whatever the fuck I can do, this is still more than good enough. So yeah, I mean, right now I'm not really noticing a frame missing, but I don't know. There's only like 8 people. I'm obviously rushing this on my own. Maybe there's one person next to me. I don't actually know. I don't think there is. This isn't the way the boss. Amazing. Amarang. Okay, sure. So, but yeah, the boss, the enemies and stuff, my shots and my hit particles when I do get hit, which is super rare when I get hit by stuff. Ah! But you know, whenever I do actually get hit, there's particles on my character and shit like that as well, which of course And this weapon, as a matter of fact, this weapon right here is, I would make the fair assumption, is probably quite heavy on the CPU and graphic usage. But again, it looks very nice. I know I'm kind of boosting my own, like, listen, I know, I might come off. Whoa, that's an orange bag. Okay, I'll take that. This is like the 16th robe I'm getting out of here. I'll take it, I'll take it. I know it looks like I'm stroking my ego and shoving it into your guys' face, but I would like to make... Oh my god, don't die. That would have been bad. Okay, hold on. I actually want to come here and start doing some damage to this guy in the middle. Okay, I think I did. And is he gonna drop me anything? Maybe, probably not. Haven't been here for long enough. But one thing that I have noted, how many people are in here? Are people gonna be doing this? Because, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll try. I don't know. What was it that I wanted to say? There's 3 people. Yeah, I don't know. But regardless, I'm gonna go. I'm not interested in this right now. Yeah, so I know it looks like, oh, I'm shoving it in your face, oh, look how good my PC is. You guys gotta understand one thing, and one thing only. I have played Realm for about 10 years, and I have not once had this higher frame rate, you guys. I never did. Not once in my fucking life when playing this game, which is insane to think about it, really. And yeah, obviously I'll take those things. I forgot. I'm so overblown by my current computer capabilities that I forgot my little ritual, which is of course just checking this little daily quest shenanigans. Yeah, I did a good job picking up the Mark of the Archivist, so I can actually immediately turn this in. Mark of the Archivist. No, that's not what I want. Hold on, where is it? Wait, scout the library. Yeah, I thought that I messed up, but I didn't, which is good. I have a bit more of a on point. How do I put it? I have a bit more of a strategy for the next episode. For this episode, though, I genuinely just want to play and on as many characters as I can fit in this 30-minute time frame. I want to play with them and enjoy their weapons and stuff like that for the first time. Really, I feel like a blind man, like the one, you know, those glasses that help solve your fucking color blindness. Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm doing here. Don't know if I am turning... Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here? This is literally a Grand Sphinx alongside... what is this? The Avatar. Yeah, that's... Oh my fucking god, what the hell is this? You know what? That's nice. I think the Spooky Boy is literally so, like, out of it. He doesn't need... Like, he's like, bro, I don't know what the fuck this is all about. He got stuck. He doesn't know what to do. Yeah, don't die. Ideally, obviously. This is way too many fucking things to dodge. This isn't meant to be like this. Oh my god, stop going closer to the fucking... Okay, I have to go. I have to go. I was gonna, yeah, lay my life there. Don't want to do that. I hope I can manage to go back there before they manage to kill some of the events there. I was here to show out the class, not really my skills. You know, that's something I'm gonna be working on still. You know, don't you worry. I'm planning on working on my skills when it comes to this game. And also, as I mentioned, I'm sorry about there not being a montage for this week. I was just busy. One more thing that I wanted to say about there not being a montage, and that thing is, as a matter of fact, they because I obviously ordered the notebook and in a vendor in a place with an electro shop, whatever. Yes, the multiple electronic devices. So I bought it there, and they didn't have it in their storage. Right, so they basically told me to wait. They were like, yeah, I bought it. I ordered it on Monday. and they told me they confirmed that yes, it's gonna be here by Wednesday. Guess what happens on Wednesday? Fucking nothing. I called them and they're like, oh, well, it's not here. That's weird, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, that is pretty weird. So they're like, okay, fine, we'll duplicate your order and have it sorted. I don't know why they would duplicate it instead of like send an urgency to the warehouse. I don't know how this vendor works really. I'm not whatever. But regardless, they did whatever the fuck they did. Comes Thursday, still nothing, right? Now, obviously I have work. I can't just, you know, so I was hoping I would be able to play throughout the week, and I obviously was unable to do so. And before I made the claim that there was gonna be a montage for this episode, I also kind of had the intention of coming to a vendor, you know, some electro device shop or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this isn't here anymore. I don't even think that the fucking avatar is here anymore. It's not an avatar, it's a century. What am I doing? Yeah, so obviously this is all of this is gone, which is a bit sad. Anyway, so I also thought that I was just gonna go there and immediately... Can I not slow it anymore? Yo, you can't even slow this anymore. What the fuck? That's not good. A lot of people are gonna die there, I'm assuming. We could maybe do the mountain temple if people are feeling like it. But regardless, yeah, there's literally no one here. I'm not soloing this shit. I would much rather go to another character. I was thinking that I was just gonna stop by the vendor and meet and just like buy it like the same day. I would just go there, they would give it to me, I would take it home. That's what I thought would happen. Guess what did not happen? That did not happen. Now I gotta wait another queue of 6 or something. God damn it, people. People have... I just missed this realm. No, that's not good. I'm wondering if I should skip or if I should wait. Maybe I have something else to say. I'm position 1 in queue. I'll rock with the full particle masters and shit like that. I'll have all of that turned on. Holy shit, okay. I'll have all of that turned on for as long as I'm noticing no frame lags. As soon as I am noticing something being the matter, then of course I'm going to switch back. But it's pretty nice to have this option where, like, before I could turn down whatever the fuck I wanted and it wouldn't make a lick of difference. Now I have everything turned up, and basically I can turn it up. I could have it turned up for as long as I want. As soon as there is a sign of trouble, I'm like, okay, I'll go back to mid or some shit like that, and it will solve all the issues with flags. I haven't really went to like 03 or something like that. The most I did, as I said, I was in this private fungal, which you guys have seen in the previous video. Once again, check it out. I've mentioned it in the middle, in the beginning. I mentioned it quickly in the beginning. There was like a little bit of a vlog situation going on. So yeah, that's something that I did. I don't usually do vlogs, but this is like a situation which I thought was so unique and so like. Unique to a point where, like, you know, it's not every day you get to unbox something like a new notebook for $1,600. So I figured that if there was ever gonna be a time I was gonna do a vlog, that was gonna be it, mate. That was gonna be it, chief. I'll actually kill this guy with the what is the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna kill him with the appropriate soul-cursed scythe, because it looks fitting. Also, the rate of fire is gonna screw me over, but whatever. I'm basically here with a bunch of noobs. Look at these people, lol. Ah, this guy's pretty good, but whatever. Let's see if I can get 1 shot, 2 shot, perfect, okay. And still got literally nothing, amazing. Let's see what state this realm is, but yeah, 33 people actually, but that's only in the realm, so that's not really accurate to the people waiting outside, I'm assuming. I want to go to another character. Go, random bullshit, Paladin, let's go. I haven't played on my Paladin in a while. He's got a lot of good shit. This, for example, 78, but this is gonna be very new, isn't it? People aren't even gonna be in the Godlands, I think. Yep, and I thought right. That's kind of sad. I have like this armor and shit, and you know, there's a lot of things I wasn't even like using much because the particles, it was just killing me. Unfortunately, like I don't really have the option to have particles turned on players. Also, I don't really know why players here in the Nexus are full opacity, but I think in the Nexus they always have full opacity. I think I'll go to the realm and they'll be back to 20% or something like that, right? I'm not tripping, right? In the Nexus, they're... Yeah, okay, see, there you go. So in the Nexus, they just so happen to be full opacity. So that's something I didn't fucking know. Let me go to the magic woods. Why not? There you go. You learn something new every day. Now, I don't have particles turned on my fellow players, my fellow... I don't want to say guildies, but it's basically just people playing around here. Hey, look at that. I get to do a lot of damage. Oh, my notebook is telling me that he is running out of juice. Let me quickly plug it in. There you go. It's plugged back in. I'll quickly pick up this potion of dexterity and go back. Yeah, so I don't have the player's particles turned on. I also don't have player like hit, like whenever players get hit, they don't show a particle. Also, there's another thing that I don't have turned on, and it's actually, let's not go here. Let's not make the same mistake as before. Cursed library. Do I want to do another cursed library? No, I don't. Or maybe we could like rush it, but the guy isn't even here anymore. Unfortunate. Might give the Moonlight Village another chance, but not today. Not like I have the liberty of giving it a chance anyway. Right, one thing that I have turned on is enemy particles, enemy hit particles. Whenever people hit, like, you know, the opponents, like whenever there's like a big boss, that you know, there's a lot of people and everybody's hitting him. All the individual all of the individual weapon shots from my like allies, them hitting the boss and shit like that. You know, that's something that I don't have turned on, but that's just for the visual aspect. I don't actually like how it looks, to be fully honest. I don't really like it. Don't really like that because it's just it looks like it's too much. It looks like too much. Okay. Looks like these people got it figured out, so I'll quickly go in and use my little amazing... There you go, perfect. Right. How long have I been recording for? 26 minutes. I've got very little time. What else I can do? I can hop on one more character. Which will be... I could do Bod, but that's not really maxed. We could do Mystic, though. I was kind of hoping I would... hop on in here. This has some new particles as well, which I haven't really seen. Maybe people have made it to Godlands in this realm already, I don't really know. We'll see, and I think I'll finish playing on my Mystic. So yeah, regardless, so the thing that I was saying about there being a montage for this episode, that's obviously going to apply to the next episode, when once again I will have one of my songs be playing throughout the montage, like I did for my song Busy Mind. That's one of the episodes. I don't know if it was episode 47 or something like that. Yeah, I did that. So yeah, my song Busy Mind has been featured on this channel as well. But regardless, people have made it to Godlands, but I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I could be the one to actually get it there. Don't know what the fuck this guy's set is. What is he rocking? It's interesting. Another thing that I'm thinking of turning down is all of the shadows, like shadows in terms of like bullets. Like I don't really know why I would need that, to be fully honest. It's not like I can even notice it. But yeah, even dodging bullets like these in the Godlands, it's so much better, like honestly. Unfortunately, you know, buying a better PC is not really like a life hack that I can, you know, just tell people to do, because not everybody has the liberty, which I know. That's why I'm so blessed, you know. I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling I'm feeling gracious about it, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Wow, I don't even know what the fuck this is. A horrible ring. Ring of the Inferno. So that's interesting. I could actually go in here. I'll see if I can manage to do the rushing again like I did before. A couple of episodes back. I don't really know where, which episode I did it, but we could try. Hopefully we won't run across too many dead ends or bad rooms. See, basically, the thing I learned about this strategy is that whenever you see basically anything, especially paladins, wizards, archers, priests, knights, yeah, archers, yep, immediately state this because it's not even worth it, dude. Yeah, there you go, I made it. I still got it in me, dude. This boss can be paralyzed. Slowed? Can you be slowed? I think he can be slowed. Maybe not in this phase, though. That's not something I know. But whatever. Yeah, he can be slowed. There you go. And of course, I want to mainly just curse the guy. That's what I want to do for the most part. But yeah, what I was saying is... obviously, what I could do is I could turn down the shadows, because for once, you guys gotta have to let me know how you feel about shadows in game, because as I said, I've been playing for like close to 9 years, 10 years, and I've never played with high particles or shadows to the point where like I have shadows now, but it's like whatever, like I don't care. I don't really I'm not used to the shadows, so I don't really miss them. I don't really think they are necessary. Actually, they might do a lot more harm than good, because when I see bullets like twice nearly, you know, I have like a bullet and then underneath the bullet is another little, you know, so I might be confused, being like, is this a part of the bullet or something? I don't know. We'll have to get used to it. It's basically all just a matter of being used to it. I will actually take one of those puppet marks for once, because I always assume I have it and I always don't have it, which is just kind of sad. So that's something I'm going to change right here and now. Gotta make sure I have one of those. I have a bunch of potions now. I suppose what I can do for the rest of this episode is I will be going into my vault and starting to drink a bunch of them. Hopefully I have a bunch of stuff. Can I at least feed this? Yes, indeed I can. Now hold on, this is like... I know there's like a ST robe. It's actually for the Mystic set, right? So... it might be good since I have a Mystic, so I might actually hold on to this. I don't really know. I'll see. Whatever. We'll see. Regardless, Huntress. Right, I would like to see how many defense potions I have, because next episode I would like to play on a Huntress. Don't even know. Unfortunately, I don't think I have good gear for her right now, but I do at least I have this, which is nice. Am I maxed attack? I'm not gonna be maxing attack or wisdom. That can screw off. I think I drank everything on my bard. It's not what I meant to press, and that's not what I meant to do either. I'll have to see what I can drink on this character, but I don't think I have that much to drink here. Wisdom, I don't actually think I need to be maxing wisdom either. Do I have like defenses? I don't have defenses at all. Attack, as I said, I'm not going to be maxing that. Dexterity, I will be maxing that. Vitality might be useful as well. I need 4 of those. Yeah, that's not good. Speed, dexterity on this character. Okay, what about the paladin? He has some more. I also have one more dexterity potion on my mystic, I just noticed. Don't know why I didn't put that into the vault while I had the chance. Regardless, oh no, that was actually just a health potion. I'm actually colorblind. That's not what I mean. I was playing on those characters and they already are wiped. Yeah, this speed right here is one of the ones that I didn't record. As I said, there were a bunch of potions I had picked up which were not recorded because I was just fucking around with the settings. As I said before, when I first loaded up this game, I had a bunch of negative experiences because I still was lagging frame rates, which I wasn't really sure why before. So obviously that is something that I figured out now, but it's not really something. I mean, it took its sweet time. I basically had to go back and forth through a lot of settings and try to find the best ones for everything. So regardless, that's gonna be probably everything. I want to drink this, I want to drink that, and one more speed to max, which means that is right there. That's this one. Whoop, there you go. Perfect. Anything else in here? I got speed. Yep, I don't think. Maybe in here one more speed, but I'm already maxed. Okay, cool. So as I said, the plan for the next episode is going to be this here character, this here huntress. Regardless, I thank you everybody for watching. Look at this, like me rotating the screen. This is something. It's trippy to look at. I get it, but it's also something that I actively avoided doing because basically I knew that if I did this, it would lag frame rate like crazy. So I didn't do this by principle. I never did shit like this. Again, I know that there's not much reason to do this. I could even do it in the Nexus with people around. But like, again, there's no reason to do this, but just the idea that I can is just super empowering, basically. You guys don't know how happy I am that after like 8 or 9, 10 years of playing Realm, I finally can do shit like this. It just feels amazing. Anyway, I know I've rambled on for way too long. I thank you, every single one of you people, for watching. I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Please check out my music channel, Vanilzapine. There will be a new song coming up 1st of August. And also make sure to check out the previous episodes as well. And yeah, there will be a montage with one of my other songs featured, so you guys have that to look forward to. Regardless, that is everything from your boy right now, and I will be seeing you guys later. Bye bye.